Your brand new iPhone deserves the best protection, and the iLume 3-Pack Screen Protector Plus 3-Pack Camera Lens Protector has you covered. Don't take risks with your iPhone. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
Welcome to Spotlight Reports, where we dive into the latest news and controversies that shape our world. Today, we're taking a closer look at President Trump's newest pick for U.S. Surgeon General, Dr. Casey Means. In a press briefing held in the Oval Office, a reporter asked President Trump about his selection of Dr. Means, who has no active medical license and hasn't finished her residency. The president responded with an astonishing admission. "I don't know her," citing the recommendation of Secretary of Health and Human Services Robert F. Kennedy Jr. But how did we get here? Let's take a closer look at Dr. Means' background. According to her LinkedIn profile, she describes herself as a former surgeon turned metabolic health evangelist. Sounds impressive, right? But it turns out she dropped out of her 5-year physician residency to become a wellness influencer and pursue her holistic medicine journey. And what about her medical credentials? Dr. Means' medical license has been inactive since 2019, which is a serious red flag for someone who's supposed to be leading the country's top health team. We need to know more about how someone with such a lackluster record ended up on President Trump's shortlist. But it gets even worse. The president himself admitted that he hasn't taken the time to get to know Dr. Means personally, instead relying on the recommendation of a friend. "I listened to the recommendation of Bobby," he said. "That's not exactly the kind of leadership we'd expect from someone in charge of our nation's health." This whole debacle raises serious concerns about President Trump's judgment and his commitment to finding qualified candidates for key positions. We need to hold him accountable for making such a mistake, especially when it comes to something as critical as our top doctor. So what does this say about the state of healthcare in America? It says that sometimes politics takes precedence over competence, and we're left wondering who's really behind the scenes pulling the strings. President Trump's latest blunder is just another example of how far he'll go to do his job, even if it means putting a novice on the hot seat. In Spotlight Reports, we'll keep digging into the stories that matter most. Stay tuned for more updates on this developing story, and don't forget to like and subscribe for all the latest news and analysis from around the world. That's all for today.